tell you a story. The story of a girl who descended into hell. This is not a fairy tale. Unfortunately, this is the worst kind of hell. This is reality. It's here, on Earth.
CSEC, the commercial sexual exploitation of children. This is not just a problem in third world countries. It's a problem right here, right now. Studies show that as many as 300,000 American children under the age of 18 are at risk of being sexually exploited in the United States. Sex trafficking is a $38 billion U.S. industry, and 80 to 90% of these children are girls. What's even uglier is that studies show nearly 90% of these children were first abused by a family member, and the average age of a girl sold into the sex trade is 12 to 14.
In most fairy tales, the damsel in distress gets a hero. A knight in shining armor comes to her rescue, whisking her away from the dark towers of despair. In the real world, a girl's father is often that knight in shining armor. The man who's there for her, to protect her, to comfort her, to bring her honor. Sometimes Daddy is the demon.
No, Dad, please don't do it again. No. No, Dad.
Sadly, the Atlanta metro area is one of the leading U.S. cities for CSEC. Approximately 375 young girls are sold for sex every month in Georgia. 7,000 men pay for sex with teenage girls each month. 1/3 of runaway girls will be lured into prostitution within 48 hours on the streets. Once on the streets, a girl's lifespan is only 7 years. Once girls fall into the hands of a pimp or trafficker, they are repeatedly subjected to various forms of psychological, physical, and sexual abuse as a means of further breaking their will and getting obedience. They are in a prison with no walls, but a prison nonetheless. The lack of treatment programs designed specifically to serve this unique and all-consuming trauma is also a fact. There are fewer than 100 beds in the United States dedicated to providing comprehensive treatment for sex trafficking victims. In Georgia, there are reportedly fewer than 20 beds designed specifically for young girls that are CSEC victims.
Hell on earth is real, but heaven exists too. There are real heroes in this world who, like Dante, brave the inferno to reach down and pluck out hell's captives. They're unlikely heroes.
Two sisters of strong faith believe it is their God-given purpose to dedicate their life's work and resources to serve these girls. On their journey to fulfill God's purpose for their lives, they have launched Downing-Clark Hope Center and Academy, a not-for-profit residential treatment center with an approved school, a facility licensed as a child-caring institution with 72 beds on top of 25 mountainous acres. Downing-Clark Hope Center and Academy exists to heal the unthinkable trauma many young girls have suffered. Our mission is to help heal and restore the whole girl, body, mind, heart, and soul. Our mission is to specifically provide healing to at-risk girls aged 6 to 17. Young girls who have experienced physical, emotional, psychological, and spiritual repercussions from the trauma of commercial sexual exploitation and abuse. The center physically provides a safe container whereby supportive and compassionate staff work to restore hope to the young girls and families that pass through our doors. Our program is tailored to meet each girl's needs, including trauma-informed therapy, spiritual services, and the hallmark of the program, equestrian therapy. We will give our girls the skills and confidence necessary to live in society as fully contributing citizens, realizing a life full of joy, fulfillment, and hope.
I'm here today, the outcome of one possibility. A possibility made real because of people who cared, for those who couldn't care for themselves. I'm here today because of you. But this story could have ended very different. You have the power to contribute to the grand design, a bigger and brighter tale. The choice is yours.